If you're thinking of buying a home this year, watch this video to the very end. I'm going to teach you a mistake and how you can avoid this that one of these clients just made on one of my properties this morning. I'm actually in the process of selling one of my investment homes, and the buyer on my home just did their home inspection and they just sent us a cancellation. My name's Sean Uehara. I've been a mortgage lender for almost 20 years. I've closed thousands of mortgages, and my team and I specialize in the first lien HELOC, where we teach you how to pay your home off in years instead of decades. So if you like real estate, mortgage, and especially learning how to beat the bank, make sure to follow me and save this video. Any good real estate investor knows that when you're in your due diligence period, you want to find things in the home that you can renegotiate on, because that means I'm either going to get the seller to make those repairs for me, or they're going to come down on their price, or they're going to give me some type of credit in order to keep me in the deal and I can continue to move forward. So honestly, whenever we buy properties to flip, I don't really care what the initial offer is, because in my due diligence, my goal is to beat up the seller. Little does this seller know I need to sell this house. And the fact that they didn't even come back to us with any sort of requests as far as the repairs that they wanted done, knowing for me, I'm going to make those repairs because I want to move on from this home. They easily could have asked for every last item on that repair request, and I would do it. And I'll even give you an example of how this works. So I ended up writing an offer on a house maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and my goal was to wholesale this to another investor. So I tied the deal up. I paid $100 to do a sewer scope on the home, and it came back with some repairs that were going to be needed. I had reached out to a plumbing company, and they gave me a bid as far as what it would take to fix it. It wasn't anything crazy. I think they said they would fix it for like $7,000 or something like that. So I sent that repair request to the seller. I said, I want you to reduce the sales price by X amount of dollars. They did exactly what I asked them to do, and then I sold the deal to the other client. It's just little things like that that you can easily get a better deal on a house. So don't be afraid of finding out that there's problems with the home. When you're buying real estate, you really got to be solution oriented, because if you're just going to go in there and you expect that everything's going to be perfect, I mean, even when you buy a brand new house, they go through a final walkthrough where they give you this blue tape and you can go through and start pinpointing all the little errors and things that you want them to do. And I would even tell you that you should get a home inspection on a brand new home, because I've had a lot of clients that have done that have found errors in the house. And you can even look some of this stuff up. There's even big lawsuits with some of these builders of the shitty work that they do on these houses. So you can't just assume that you're buying a new home, nothing's going to be wrong. So don't be afraid during your home inspection. Don't be afraid of repairs. Use this to renegotiate, get a better deal on your home. That's how smart investors build wealth.